what's good, y'all? It's C Will, and this is the Passive Income Network. On this channel, we talk about creating assets that produce passive income. On this episode, we have a special guest here, Jamaali, a dope artist, murals, paintings, NFTs, and whatnot. So we definitely connected online. You want to say what's good?
Yo, what up, everybody? Thanks, C Will, for having me. I'm super excited to be here. Happy to talk about my art and just my craft and everything.
For sure, for sure. All right, so I'm gonna break it down the scene for the audience. So I took this picture in downtown Portland, right,
Yeah.
about 6, 7 months ago, and that same picture I keep using on different sites because I love the art behind it. I did not know who made the art, and here we are. We got the guy behind the art, behind the murals, which I thought was dope. I'll pull that art up later.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome again to the channel. Jamaali tagged me on Twitter and was like, "Hey, bro, this is my stuff right here. Let's connect." So I think that was fire. Can you break down, who you are, and a little bit about where you from for the audience?
Yeah, for sure. So what's up again, everybody? My name's Jamaali. I am the head of Jam Art. And for the past like 15, 16 years, I've just been making art, hardcore, illustration heavy. And the past 10 years, I've been getting into fine arts and doing gallery shows, which has evolved into me doing murals and teaching artwork classes as well. So um, and all that. And I met C Will because I discovered NFTs in the crypto world, which I had been like dabbling in a little bit. But once I saw NFTs, I knew that that was it for like me and my craft. Like it just made so much sense. And then like the rest is history. So I've been in the space for about 3 months, maybe at that. It's felt like a half a year, but
The
it's
space
been
moves
cool.
fast, man.
But it moves so fast though.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, dope, man. Okay, I'm gonna jump right to this.
Yeah.
What's up with your connection to Portland? I'm in Portland, so and
Yes.
I have not even been to a lot of places down south. But yeah, so
Yeah.
what's your connection to Portland and where you at right now?
Okay, so right now I'm living in Atlanta.
Shout out to Atlanta.
Shout out A-Town. Portland's like my second and a half home. Like I moved to the West Coast like 10 years ago, and after living in Spokane, Washington for a little bit
Shit.
and going to school there, I decided to come down to Portland because I was just feeling the vibe there more than Seattle.
Mhm.
And once I got to Portland, I had already had a few like Spokane friends there who were living and doing stuff. And so yeah, once I started going to school, it just doubled down, and I like figured out, whoa, I actually like it here. Like the marijuana got legalized.
I know.
People are just like super crafty. And I think that's what like got me too. Like I never really saw the like the kind of like level of trippiness and the level of like detail and the like kind of level of community that the art world had on the West Coast. So
Mhm.
that's kind of what put me there. And going to college, going to art school, that grew my network even more. So I just started
Oh.
to connect with folks and getting roommates who were already in the art scene and stuff. And so it just kind of all folded in. And
Mhm.
now, like I said, Portland's my second home. I got a lot of friends and family there.
That's dope. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, welcome. Yeah, Portland. I'm from Portland,
Oh yeah.
but I'm more of a West Coast. I live in California a lot of my life too.
Okay.
So Portland is my like main staple, but I love to go to Southern California for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to make my way out Atlanta too. I had a homeboy that just moved there like 2 weeks ago.
I'll bet.
So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So with your art, again, can
Yes.
you break down your style or like what kind of, I know you like, again, murals. I'm gonna pull your website up so that they can see some visuals. But yeah, break
Yeah.
down your style of art.
Yo, so my style is like Afrocentric, trippy cartoon art. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think that's where it lives right now. I do a lot of um portraits and like figure drawing and stuff, but I'm also like all about some colors and crazy patterns and just like optical illusions and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
yeah, and plus my artwork comes from like a collage world, so like me
Like
doing
collage, like
collage.
making, putting stuff together.
Like cut
Okay.
and paste or
Yep.
like even on Photoshop. That was kind of my first love. So I think that comes together with like my other visual art, and especially in like murals and stuff.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, hell yeah. But man, let me just pull some stuff up because I
Yeah, let's
was
do it.
checking the site out. I think it's pretty dope. So let me find the one with. All right, so this is the website. Where did I put it at? Ah, yeah. So you got a lot of stuff here. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right, I don't know where I wanted to show them the photo. Yeah, your website's dope too, by the way.
Thank you.
Well, in this case, cool. You want to just walk us through a little bit?
Yeah. So I
Let's
built
do
my
that.
website last year after visionizing it
Yep.
for years and years and years. So like these past years have just been like very synchronistic. Either way, my website, yeah, y'all know I do plenty of things. These are kind of the different
Nice website though.
activities I do. Thank you. Thanks, Squarespace.
Yep. That's what my
I got
website is.
merchandise. So then like this top area is just kind of like my update section. That's a picture of me last year out in Portland working with the Portland Street Art Alliance.
Nice.
I got a commission from them to paint a wall. So
This
that
one
was
here?
super fun. Yeah, that one right there that you're scrolling through.
Yeah.
Many pictures.
Yeah.
And they just took down that sign too for that mural as well, so you can kind of see the whole thing.
Yeah. Damn, this is oh yeah, here it is.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah,
That's
can you talk about this one? Yeah. It was fire. I was like, oh, I gotta get this.
That's like one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. So this right here, y'all.
Ooh,
This one's in downtown Portland.
Yep.
At the World Trade Center building.
Is it still up?
It's still up from the last time I seen it. But I went down there this summer with my cousin, and we took the photo down there that I use on Rand Gallery. Let me pull that up to show people. Oh shit. Yeah, dope. Can you talk about that art real quick?
Yeah. So
behind that one. Here it
is. Behind this piece, yo. So I had at that time, I was doing a bunch of stuff, but I realized like, yo, I have so many sketchbooks and so many drawings and stuff. I don't need to make no new art. Let me just recycle something and then just kind of put it together. And so I had this kind of like just long, lanky kind of walking character, but I knew I wanted to like keep it in the like the Afrocentric Black-centered themes of the murals that I was doing. And I don't know how it just came together, but I was like, yo, this Bob Marley would be super dope. And yeah, I just wanted to trip it out even more. This piece is also a Salvador Dali reference as well because of the way
who is that?
Salvador Dali. Oh man.
Yeah, break that down for the audience. They gonna be tapping in with this.
Salvador Dali is a 20th century surrealist artist. A lot of people have probably seen his work. It's got like those really weird like drippy clocks, and he'll have like landscapes with like just all types of weird symbolism, like eggs or like a person or like some kind of like weird lanky creature or something. But basically his thing was he had these dreams, and so a lot of the time they were kind of disturbing and whatnot, but he was able to portray this art. And so the surrealism movement was about like transferring that dream state to the real world through the art mode. So with this piece, it is the kind of red square in the middle of it, and that
this
like
one,
and the landscapes coming out of it, and the way the shadows are on the Bob Marley like name and stuff, and even like that bottom right corner area, it's all like just appropriated from that. And so I think that's a big thing with my art is like going to art school. I know so much about art.
The real craft of making art, basically.
Exactly.
How long did it take you to make something like one of these murals here?
Most of them take like a week or so, like a week.
That too, right here. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's fire. Yeah. You got some. Hey, this is fire though. Like, cause I'm not that type of artist. I make music and stuff. My hands are not that good, but I could write lyrics and use my voice. But yeah, this is dope. Okay, so let's move a little forward.
Yes.
Why Algorand? How'd you get on Algorand? I'm always curious.
Yo, I found this dude named Hamburger Pimp, and
shout out to Hamburger Pimp. Yeah, he been on my
Hamburger
channel.
Pimp. Yeah, got them orders on deck. Yeah, so I seen that, and I was like, and I'm a big lover of like pixel art and just like old school games and stuff, which I've actually been making a lot of pixel art lately. But either way, I saw Hamburger Pimp, and I was like, this is super dope. And it was just right around the time that I was figuring out just different NFTs
Mm-hmm.
and just the different blockchain systems and ecosystems and such. So yeah, it's definitely been on my radar as far as like the ones that I'm involved in, mainly
Mm-hmm.
because the gas fees are not super high. The
Facts.
art is not like hyper overcrowded like it is on Solana sometimes.
Oh,
And even
Solana, yeah.
Tezos, you know what I mean? And Ethereum, like I think the fact that it just feels like it feels like almost a really American based Tezos system, you know what I mean? Because like
Mm-hmm.
from what I've experienced, like HEN and
I haven't used
objective stuff.
Tezos.
You say what?
No, I said I haven't used Tezos yet.
Mm,
I've looked into it. Solana, I've looked into it, but I haven't like fully got into the NFT space with them.
yeah.
But yeah, what's that big difference you were saying? You said it's like the
The big
American.
difference is, well, Tezos, their main thing is they are like, yo, we're way more energy efficient than Ethereum or some of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bigger blockchains, and they're like, yo, it costs pennies on the dollar to mint or like do transaction fees,
Mm-hmm.
and the energy output, which is like a big concern for a lot of people
Yep.
in
The
the
mining.
space,
Yep.
is exponentially smaller, right? So those are the kind of things that I've been thinking about, especially as an early investor, and like not having the bankroll to just like drop a few G's to cover gas fees. So
Yeah.
on Ethereum.
Bro, bro, that's what happened to me because like when I like what was this? I made my first NFT last April, right?
Okay.
So figuring it out, I was like, man, I got to do this. I was saving some money, and I was like, damn, this is stupid. Like to go to Ethereum and spend $150, $200 or whatever at that time to try to mint. So I was looking for that alternative, and I was on Twitter, you know, in the Algorand community, and people were educating me, and I was doing my
Yeah.
research, and then it was the same thing. It's like the fees are zero, basically. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a carbon blockchain. The transactions are instant, and then like you said, the community, like how we connected, the
Mm-hmm.
community is fire, very supportive. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
this is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that more people ain't own it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. Do you so in Atlanta, do you anybody talking about NFTs a lot like that, or like tell me
So
about that?
I just found a group on Twitter. I think it's
Oh yeah.
called it's some DAO, but basically it's all these investors and other folks here in Atlanta who are into Web3 and stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was for me yesterday. I was like, man, this is a godsend because like all these internet friends and meeting all these cool connections, like you and stuff is cool. But to have that like physical space and to be
Yep.
able to like see someone and be like, this is who you are, this is how tall you are.
Yeah,
Like I can actually
you
like
funny. I know. I always think about people heights too. I'm like, I wonder how
right?
big and tall. I'm 6'2", so it's
Okay.
yeah, yeah. What
Yeah, I'm like
about you?
5'8", so
5'8"? Okay, yeah. Because I always wonder. I'm like, oh, my camera went out.
yeah, well, come on. Come on,
Oh
Lumix.
shit. Well, you can keep talking though, bro. I hear you.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I just recently found a community, and I think one of the things that I've been doing to just like get more involved is one, listening to Gary Vee. Two is just reaching out to folks and just being active and like saying, yo, I do what I do, and I'm trying to help build on projects, or trying to like, enter these contests or make derivatives, or
Yep.
um, just really getting involved. So anybody who's listening, just don't be afraid to get involved. There's always folks out there who could use your hand in something. Yeah, I mean, like I know I could use a developer. I could use some people to make smart contracts. Like I think once you get in it, you realize how much help there is, and also how much like help there is needed. So
Facts. Yeah. This space is it's still new, but yeah,
mm-hmm.
it's growing. I've been meeting developers. Yeah, my web camera is tripping right now, so we're gonna use this one. But I've been meeting developers. There's a lot of space, but back to the Atlanta thing, like I 100% hear you about meeting people in the person with this type of stuff. Because I've been like, now I don't know, this channel has been
Yeah.
up for almost a year now,
Okay.
and then I am like fiending to like get out to Atlanta and Miami. Well, not New York anymore, but Atlanta and Miami, and definitely like connect with people in real life about this Web3, because it had 100% changed my life as an investor. It revived my music. It made me meet people. Like I'm happy that we got to reach out. We talking now via this crypto space. So my mind be blown when it comes to like the possibilities and shit. Like,
no, for real, bro. For real. Like every day I just wake up and I'm like 5 minutes in my day, I'm like, okay, I gotta get it. Like I know there's like and it's like it's part of it's knowing like, okay, there's like millions being made out here on these products, you know, and on these assets. And then another part of it is like there's real ass connections here that I've not felt in a long time. You know what I mean? And
like-minded thinkers, man.
For real, like-minded thinkers, and like especially after coming out of like the Trump era and like even post Obama, you know, it's like everybody, it felt like it just didn't feel connected in the same way. Like there was like all these things that were trying to connect us, either prior to riots or protests or you know stuff like that. But I feel like Web3 is just so is non-discriminatory in that way, and so it allows folks to like be like who they are. And it's like if you don't accept them, you can just go to another blockchain. You can just go to do something else. It's not like
you can hop in another Discord server. Like,
for real though.
Yeah, so
for real.
That's what I love. Yeah, and when you said non-discriminatory, like I was doing a couple of Twitter spaces with a guy from Atlanta, and that's what he was talking about as well. Because we had like the space that we had was pretty much for Black people. Yeah. So we were in there and talking. Yeah, and that's like crypto ain't seeing essentially racism and shit. It's like, are you down with this blockchain? Are you making art? Like even Hamburger Pip is funny. I thought he was Black. You know, he white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I finally
throw me.
Me too, because he talking about Dolomite. Like he hip on the culture of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was like, damn. So he like essentially kind of revealed his face on my channel. I was like mind blown, but I like what he doing. But yeah, so it's like, you know, in all these like avatars, sometimes I don't know who I'm talking to, male, female, I don't know what country. So doing this, I got to always think about time zone now. I got guys from Australia, we got Nigerians, we got friends, you in Atlanta, New York. So everywhere. And that's why I like this space, the opportunity.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Like we've never been able to touch people in the world like this level of speed. And like, and then send money to them at that. Like, that's a whole nother thing, bro.
Oh my God.
Like,
the money, sending out, like we be sending algos. Like I sent some to Nigeria. They sent some to me out there. I got my guy up in Denmark sending algos to each other in 4 seconds. Like how could you, that's what could change it for me. Like this money, and then my portfolio is really good now. Working on it. This crypto bring opportunities.
Bro, if you're smart and you research, you can get it.
Facts. Like, let me pull this up too. I want to show them this.
Let's see it.
This is I like this right here.
Oh yeah, that little gallery.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, this is smart. So yeah, y'all. So when y'all watching this, or if on audio, make sure y'all go watch the video for this part, because I'm walking y'all through Jam Art Gallery right now. This shit crazy. What's it? The Biggie, right? Yep.
Yeah.
What's up with this one?
That one's for sale. That one's on OpenSea right now. That one's an Ethereum one, but that's a cool one.
Ethereum,
that one's for some other collectors. You know what I mean?
That's funny too.
But yeah, man, I just be trying to like flip stuff. You know what I mean? Bring like some good vibes to just to Black culture. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much going on, but I like to just kind of get it all in one.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, so I like what you're doing again here. Different type of art. I love the connections. Yeah, I'm just like playing with these things too.
Yeah, no, but that's a cool site.
The future, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
what's up with this one here?
Oh man, this one was a gift from this dude named Supreme Art Dealer. He's on Twitter. Shout out to him.
Yep.
That was like one of the first free NFTs I got. And that's another thing about the space. Like I just be getting free stuff. Like I love free stuff. And it's like dope free Black art.
Yep. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't get mad at that.
I can't get mad at that.
Nah. We're gonna in the future we might have to do some type of collaboration or something.
Oh, please, bro,
Yeah,
please.
some type of
Because you say you do music, right?
Yeah. So that's what my NFTs are. I'm kind of like, again, like most of us out here, I'm building my own lane with this, but I was like, there's a way that I'll show you. Like, can you hear it?
No.
Hold up 1 second. I'll share the sound. But yeah, and this is like what I'm on right here.
Algorand. See the crypto, a digital face. 2021 fiat replace. Had to have it. Bank account by Algorand. Large amounts. Digital.
Yeah. So essentially, I'm making all the theme music. That's what I'm on right now.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's like the youth is gonna be rapping about like liquidity pools in the future. And
exactly. Like I got some. That's why we might have to collab. Cause I need some art design too. My girl be helping me.
Man, I got you.
But real talk. So my program is like I'm making these music. I got some more stuff I'm gonna release later this year. Yeah. But I'm more on like building an NFT project essentially. It's kind of what they call it, beta or whatever. I'm still testing it. But that's what I'm doing, making like these slaps and embedding them and unlockable content and these type of things.
Bro, yeah, I love that. Let's connect because I make music too, but I'm also like really focusing on the art right now. So, and I definitely I feel like the packaging and the bundling and the like immediate kind of user utility, that you don't have to like stake a token or something for. I think that's going to be like awesome for like people who are getting onboarded into this space because I mean, like, what do I look like buying something for $400 or even $20 and then waiting like 3 months to get like an airdrop or something? And like all these terms are just random to me. So I think like it just goes a little bit more psychologically sound to just be like, yo, you get this stuff in a package and then, you can always break it down from there. But I think just like putting it at a level where newcomers can get it, super dope, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm like, because I'm also with this like making money, like you said, with this price. I'm not trying to hit nobody over the head, nothing crazy. Like that's what a lot of people are doing. But in terms of utility, that it all depends on people's game plan and their program of how they're gonna utilize it. And but I love the space. They definitely it's everything is changing. The financial movement is happening as of now, and you watch Earn Your Leisure. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure and Wall Street Trapper and them.
Wall Street Trap.
Yeah, my guy. So so I rock with all this, and this is only just more of an avenue. Can we talk more about your NFT goals?
Yes, we can. All right. So the main thing I want to do is I have an NFT collection called Fronts. I don't think it's on my Twitter page right now, but I'll probably put it up this week. It's called Fronts, and it's on my Instagram. It is on my Instagram. So if you want to go to my Instagram real quick, so it's instagram.com/jamjamart. Fronts is about
link from your website. Perfect.
Yeah, it sure is. Look at that, seamless. So if you scroll down, a little bit more past the biggie. What am I looking for? Bam, in the middle, right there, Gold Fronts.
Oh shit! They're gonna try to make me log out.
Making like it's okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. All right, let me go to it real quick.
All right, just don't click it.
Yeah, there we go. Gold Fronts.
Okay, so Gold Fronts. That's my main project right now. So the release date is still pending because I'm learning so much and there's so much to do. But the idea is I want to have these characters, these Black characters that are kind of based off of the show Friends, and so they all have like kind of derivative names of like Joey or something like that. Like,
oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, so like I think it's one girl's name is like LaFondra after Phoebe or something like that. So it's like it's over there. So what I want to do with that is just like everybody has a gold grill. Everybody has these like awesome different like Black hairstyles and that's just kind of it. And then also with that, they're gonna be educated, so they're gonna all have like favorite book quotes, and
Yeah, you building
maybe
the stories behind them.
exactly, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm still figuring out if I wanted to do them like a smaller series of like maybe like 200 with like some different traits and something, or if I want to do it like even smaller than that and just do some like one of ones and then just build out a character base over time. So
Yeah.
so that's what I'm doing. That's my main project right now. My other side things are just releasing a lot of the art that's been chilling on my iPad, and also making little pixel animations. I've been having a blast doing
Yeah,
that.
pixels.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I've been
pixel
having a
art
blast
crazy.
doing some pixel art.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope, man. Dope. So
Thank you.
again, before we kind of start to close out,
Yeah.
what are some overall art goals? Like, do we have any monetary goals, or do we have any, exposure, reach, or we just kind of out here developing as we go?
No, I'm definitely got some goals. I had to check my goal list behind me.
I respect it.
I'm trying to like make $10 a week right now with this crypto investing. You know what I mean? Just like start small. Like if I can make $10 a week and the whole year I can have $520. You know, like that type of thinking. My goal, biggest goal right now is being in Art Basel later this year.
Out in Miami?
Because one, I've always wanted to go. Yeah. Two, seeing all those NFT people there made me be like, oh, I need to be there. Yeah. And then three, I just know like and feel like the path that we're on right now is just meant for success, and everything has just been like light and love and like community and connections and like lessons. Yeah, I mean, so I feel like that's one of my goals, and to paint at least another 10 murals this year. And yeah, and then also quit my day job.
Yeah, you're another person that quit too, huh?
Bro, I'm trying to, like right now it's a cool little setup where I'm working like enough part-time, but like to be able to focus like fully on this and educating more folks about art and about the NFT space, that's where I want to be.
Hell yeah. That's dope. Yeah. I mean, I hear you on that, because like you said, Miami, like they got the Algorand conference, in December or November. This year it was the 28th and 29th, the first one. I did not get to go, but I'm definitely going next year. And that,
let's go, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to hit the Art Basel as well, because it's right around the same time. I'm trying to like be out there for like a week at the end of this year.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. So shout out to those goals. Those are some solid goals. And then like definitely you talking about passive income, talking about getting our arts out there, all that shit makes sense. The time is now. You know what I mean? If y'all listening, the time is now to get these goals, get on them, knock them down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's here. It's like, say less. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. Yeah, I have similar goals for sure.
Okay, like what? Let's break them down for me.
Well, so what I'm trying to do again is like, which is kind of funny. I've been out of the work, like I guess the 9-to-5 world for like a few years, and I actually just went back in, but I'm in a situation where I basically work 2 days a week.
Chill.
Yeah, so almost remotely. And like as a profession, I always worked in media. Okay. So I work for a broadcast media company, so it's chill. Like I barely work. So then other than that, I do coaching. I want to amp up my coaching and my education, doing NFT trainings and speeches and workshops. I have a background in like diversity and equity trainings and shit like that. Oh, dope. Yeah, so I got away from that, but I want to do that same with NFTs and cryptocurrency. So that's what I'm like working on. Then I want to get my NFT project. I'm actually going to the studio a little bit after this to finish my last song. So I got about 4 to 5 more slaps to create NFTs. And that's why I was like, I need like some type of collaboration as well, at least on one of my songs. I think we could pull that off. Would be fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but so basically that's where I'm at, and I got to get to Miami, and I do want to go to Atlanta and go out there and network with folks, because I know where the action at. I love Portland, but sometimes Portland is like
it ain't hidden. It ain't hidden like that.
Nah, because all the people I connect with, I love everybody in Portland. If y'all listen to this, but I always rock with people like you who are not from Portland. I feel like cats from California, down south, or East Coast, I feel like I'm more in tune with the faster movers and thinkers. So a lot of Portland people, I personally don't rock with them like that because I like action. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goals right there. And I'm definitely getting to the bag more than ever this year is actually the main thing. Buying a house, getting to the bag.
Yeah, man.
The portfolio grew like crazy last year.
You getting your credit up? You building your credit and stuff?
My credit good. We good. Yeah.
Yes,
we got all.
bro.
I mean, yeah, because what happened like during this last 1 year, I was like, I got married and
oh, congrats.
Yeah, thank you. And like me and my wife was like, we going in this next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And then now we in 1 year of that. It worked out. And now this year I'm trying to 10x. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah, basically.
Come on, bro.
So yeah. Oh, and I'll say you the first interview of 2022, the first podcast feature.
Hey.
Yeah, so I appreciate you blessing the channel. Before I close out again, I'm gonna let y'all know in the audience, it'll be on Spotify probably next, I think Wednesday will be the next, I'll drop this one next week. And then it'll also be on YouTube by tomorrow. So I drop it in different phases. So make sure that you get your exposure, I get mine as well. And the audience can get, educated on what we got going on here.
I'm gonna share the hell out of this.
Yeah. So I'm about to close out. Appreciate y'all. I'm just gonna stop recording, but appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in on the Passive Income Network, Spotify, and all that. Peace, y'all.